need to find 2 colors. So this one here's got, oh wait, that's accessories. Accessories use different color blends than clothing does. It's kind of weird the way I did this, but I just need to find the right ones. So I need to go down to a clothing piece. Now, clothing that uses less colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 uses 2. Okay, so 13, 14, 13. Uses 2. Alright, so it's the beige and the orange. So here, grab this one. And what we're going to do here is fill. I'm just going to draw a box. I'm going to draw a box. Like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab this one, which is grab this one, grab the orange, which is color 2. I know that's color 2. I believe blue is 3. And gold is 4, I believe. Alright, so I believe that's how that works. So to be sure, we need something that's got 3 colors. Okay, so this one here, this is number 14. So 14 has which color? Blue, right? Okay. So we got the blue. And then we grab the gold. That covers main 1, 2, 3. Because what we're looking at uses all 3 colors. Now if we go to accessories, I think the cloak might be the same way. Cloak, beard, what, is there a cloak that uses more than 1 color? No. Accessories, I believe 3 uses 2. So find accessories, number 3. Here we go. Get rid of this one. Oh, I actually don't need that one either. Okay, so let's grab this. And we'll add accessory color. Like so. That's our accessories. Here. Now there are 3 different accessory colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna need 5 to get the last one. And 7, 5. And the last one is this funky green color. Let's skip this piece. Oops. Really? Text. Give me black pen. I never have really. So what I'm gonna do here is get a little inventive. Now, I think accessory 2 uses the same colors as accessory 1. Let's see. Let's got 3 colors available. It's kind of weird, but okay. So let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go with 6. Accessory B. And accessory B6. This one. So this uses the gold. Wait, okay, this uses that color. But it uses the gold color. Oh, it uses a different color. Alright. So it actually is using a different color. This. No wonder doing this was so difficult. This should have 3 colors. It says it has 3 colors. So color 1 is that part. Color 2 is that part. Color 2 is not that color. Okay, so color 3 isn't really visible. Oh, so color 2 isn't visible. So let's find somebody else. So color 2, if anybody. The red hat. Looks like that's kind of a blue color. Let's see, I don't know what the third color is for these. Or the fourth color, rather. Because there's no one who uses them. There is a guide on the website. I just don't have it up at the moment. Classes are the same way. They use multiple colors. So glasses. Not doing glass art tonight. I might do some headwear, but I'm definitely gonna do an outfit. So, or at least smaller. What's the other one? Animation. I forgot to check to make sure that was looking correctly. Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know. Let me see here. I have no of that. People sending me messages. It's funny. So, let's see here. I need... Okay, so, what we're doing here is a bit of this and a bit of that. That's working fine. I'm just not liking the music today. But let's see now. In order to do a nice outfit for Kai or any other ninja, we're gonna need a reference image. And I have it, but what I'm gonna do is put it where you can see it. Give me a second. And we're gonna add the image. Grab desktop. There it is. Then going to edit a rough. Oh wait, I need 45. There we go. There, so now you can see what I'm looking at here. To try and get that working. And okay, so I didn't accidentally mute myself. That's good. Alright. Now let's try and get this outfit sorted out. Now to do that, what we're gonna need is the male body. Copy. Put that underneath. start here. Get the right layer. Now, Kai likes to show off his arms. So, as our ninja does, we do that. Now, what we want to do here is Is that too bright? Actually, you know what? Let's make it kind of bright, because I think what'll happen is if I give it a nice light color, it'll mellow out. No, I want that to be that. Perfect. So, give me that. And there we go. Can I fill this in? A muscle shirt thing going on. This is a muscle shirt. I need to make it a bit darker, actually. Maybe we'll darken that. Yeah, I can dig that. And then what we want to do is we want to have a really dark color. This one is going to act as the trim. So what we want to do is like this. And then give it a collar. Like so. And then come this way. Get a nice ripped chest. And the bottoms you don't want to take black, but you want them to be dark. So what I want to do here is we want this color and this color here. Actually, I kind of like the way these pants are colored. So what I'll do is I'll leave those. And what we're going to do is grab this color, make it just a little bit here. Yeah, or blue. This blue. So. And actually, I like the color on here. Gives some definition. A little lighter. Just a little lighter. So we can that one. Okay. Good. There. Not quite what I was looking for. Okay, here we are. Make it a little bit more. Defined. I'm gonna make this one slightly darker. Not that much darker. Like that. Definitely better. Let's see here. I kind of like that. Nice 6-pack of liquor. Thank you. That's actually what we're kind of going for. Is that the original character has the modeled 6-pack, so kind of trying to get that in there. But because all of his colors are really close together in the blues, it's kind of hard to get decent definition. And I think it's coming out nicely. Now that we've got a little more color control. Like this one here, I want to make just a little darker. Not much. Just like a little. There we go. See, that's better. I like that better. There. Have a nice little vest thing going on. So how are you doing tonight? I think yep. I think my window's acting stupid again. This is not good. I hate when it does this. It's like, it doesn't... Really? Hi, Uni. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for the passengers. I greatly appreciate it. Did you have a good stream? Hold on. This thing's just being weird. Every once in a while, this program glitches. It's just kind of weird. right now that image is not working correctly. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete this out, yes. Save that. And I'll bring it back in. Give me a second, I gotta find it again. And then grab that. So I only have 2 monitors, so anytime I have to go hunting for a file, it's kind of hard to see. Oh, it was great, I'm just tired and going to take a break, eat food. Good, you eat some food. That's always a good idea. That's always a good idea. Right now we're working on giving Kai some clothes that he's comfortable with. I mean, I could have put him in, like, the mankini. That would have been funny as all hell. But I decided to be nice. And we're gonna put him in his normal 6-pack garb. And then we can go from there. Thankfully, once you get the hang of this program, it's not bad. Now, I do have to use other programs for certain things. Like, if I'm going to take an image and deform it, this program doesn't have those tools. So, I typically have to go to, like, GIMP to do that, but it's okay. I'm used to it. You kind of get used to it after a while. But seriously, once you get used to it, it's really not bad at all. Really easy to work with. So, I see you brought people with you. I'm happy to see people. I like seeing people. People are fun. Now let me see here. We have arms that need to be exposed. So take out the cuffs here. Now, Kai normally wears, yes, like that. He normally wears those bracers. And I don't know if the bracers should be on the base or if they should be on the on an accessory. Because I could do either. Because like the scarf is going to be an accessory, that's for sure. You know, because that's definitely going to be an accessory. But I don't know about the other stuff. You know what? This might be the least if I start in the center. Because we use a lot of common colors for him. And that's problematic. It's not my fault he doesn't have real clothes. I mean, come on. It's not like Kai has real clothes on. But, you know, it's okay. So, okay, this reminds me of when I was doing the bathing suits. The girls' bathing suits was hysterical. Absolutely hysterical. I was just seeing when I was doing those last year? 18 months ago? Yeah, this January, December, February? Oh, what was it? It was February that I did the bathing suits. Last year. Because, like, nobody had bathing suits. So I was like, okay, I'll do bathing suits. And I said bathing suits for both guys and girls was hysterical. But, yeah, it's definitely entertaining. It's fun. I mean, tormenting Kai is like the general pastime these days. But it's like everybody torments him. I'm trying to be nice. See, we must be nice to our friends. That way we can torment them later and they won't care. Right, that's the rips inside. I hate this one. I need this one before I can give him his 6-pack. There we go. Like so. Like that. And then we just need to grab this one. To put in the details. Almost looks like it's got poop some. It's kind of funny. That's the way he always looks anyway. Let's see. No, I liked it better before. There we go. Now what we can do is we can use this as our template. Just take it, slide it over right here. Get rid of that. Get rid of this clothing. Get rid of that clothing. And then what we want to do is grab this one here. That. Now, when we put this over, that's going to be a problem. Let's do it this way. We need to do this, and then this area here needs to go back. That back. That looks like it's twisting. And then on this side, down. And on this side, we take this and we paste it. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing here. Get a new layer, paste it over here. Now, hide this layer. Give me white. And what we'll do is outline his arm. By doing this, I can delete his shirt. That shouldn't be seen. Because you don't want to see his his shirt behind his arm, because, you know, he doesn't wear sleeves. Like so. What I want to do is put this back. And then grab these two. And we're going to put his back in. Oops. Bring it down. Grab this one. And we'll make kind of nice and pretty. Oops, no on. There. Front, side. Now for this alternate side, what we're going to do is we're going to put it in here, expand canvas. I believe it's just mirrored, so what we'll do is we'll just mirror here, put them, and then just grab the outfit and put it in the correct spot. Like so. That. Make him a muscle man for a minute. Yeah, shirtless muscle guy. Probably would have enjoyed that. Yeah, knowing you probably would. There's that shirt. Because you've got this last one, which is the one that's kind of tricky. Not that. Ah! Worked out perfectly. Beautiful. See? Now we have him standing forward, walking left, walking right. Now all we need to do is do his backside. Which thankfully we have on his little pattern. I have his backside too. So we can work with that. Anyway, so doing these are this is fun. Take out the sleeve. Actually, you know what? Let's do the center one first. What did you think about the maid dress that I had up there? That I put up earlier. Did you see the maid dress that I had? That I put two girls in? What did you think about that one? So for anybody who doesn't follow me on Twitter, which you probably should, I put out a picture of the girls, some of the girls, and I put them in maid dresses. Oh, let me grab the image. What about that one? It's in images. And oh, what am I doing? I have them all right here. So here's the maid dresses I had everybody in. I actually made these maid dresses a couple years ago. But I thought they were super cute. And then here's Kai in a default outfit. But yeah, I liked the way those came out. I had a lot of fun making them. I was surprised that no one made maid dresses. As big as the maker community is, the fact that no one did maid dresses, I was like, why? Why does nobody do these things? I don't know. It got me. But I made some for myself. And don't know if anybody actually would care to, would actually want them, but where's Kai's image at? So I can see his back. Oops. Do that. Like so. Yeah, I really don't know if anybody, how you will actually buy art for these things. Other than like the mass manufactured art that they do. Because the developers, they don't have art. And I don't know how you actually buy even their art. I don't want to get this one. The dark uptown. Yeah, that's better. But yeah, if you want to see, one of my crazier ones, let me know and I'll actually show you the dress for the maid dress for the kids. Oh my goodness, that was a nightmare. Oh my goodness, that sucked. It was probably 2 or 3 times harder than the maid dress for the adults, because the bow twists and wiggles. Can't always see it on here, but I'll show you. Short hair's fine. Clothing. Where's the maid dress? There it is. Maid dress. Let's make this one green. We got a green shirt and a yellow there, and we're going to export the walking. Maid kid, because I don't have a maid. It's a kid, but now let's see here. Maid kid, yes. Walking, stepping. Custom route. Wait, turn right. Wait. Turn up. Wait. Turn left. Wait. Turn So here's the little maid for the kid. And this bow wiggle. That bow wiggle took forever. You gotta see it over here on Rue where it's kind of wiggling, but the kid's really wiggles. And that took me a couple hours just to get that right. It's crazy what you have to go through sometimes. Just to make these things work. Now, to make this work, we want to... Wait. He is... This frame here, he's stepping with his left foot forward. Is that... Which step is this? So, left foot's back, right arm is forward, left foot is forward, right arm is back. So, the twist is here. Now, you need to go here, 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 here. And then this one comes down. This one goes up. This one comes down. Grab this. Bring it down. Shrunk. Actually, you know what? I think that's backwards. Honestly, I think that one comes over here. Eraser here, here, here. Yeah, it's backwards. Now, in order to make it flow right, we need to take, what's that other color? That's what I want, not the other one. So, like that, and then I want to twist this down just a little bit. I think it's a little much. Yeah, that's better. So this would over here, okay. My community page. Go ahead, flip that. And then here, let's take this. Down one. And I think that'll work. Does the game take place in modern era, medieval, future, past? Actually, this one this started as a joke. A couple weeks ago on Twitter, we were goofing around with some different ideas, and one of the ideas that we had was sticking everybody in a cafe and sticking the girls in maid uniforms and having the guys be butlers or whatever. So we were playing around with the idea, and I said, you know what, it'd be fun just to do some caricatures of everybody, and maybe do a little skits, just like some skits or whatever with the different characters. But to do that, we have to have different outfits for everybody. And this is what I'm working on here, is trying to get the different outfits for the different characters from Twitter. And this is NinjaKai. He's a good sport. He really is. The girls give him a hard time. You can ask Uni, you can ask anybody else who's in here who's around Twitter. I don't know who's on here from Twitter. But they give him a hard time. Like the other day they were chasing him around and he had to wear, they stuffed him in a bunny suit. So the onesie top with the bunny ears, they stuffed him in one of those. And we were joking about him wearing a mankini or something silly like that today. And I told him, like, no, I am not putting you in a mankini. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I was just blessed from the heavens to do this. I tried to recolor a sprite for the first time. It does take practice. It takes a lot of practice to do it. And I used to do sprite work for like personal projects years ago, back before people got out of pixel art. And now I've gone back to pixel art. This program is unique, not their program, but RPGMaker, because it has a two-part process. So this is the first part, making the art here. But the second part of this process is this color file. And this color file is where things get tricky and a lot of people have issues. And that's because if you don't know what each color means on these color files, you're lost. But what happens is if I go into the maker and I grab something like, say, this dress, and I pull a main color. This is the dress right here. That's main color of the dress. Green. That's green. I can change the color to any color I want that's in the palette. And I can do that with any of these other pieces here. So like this is the apron. And this one here is the shirt. And so on, for each color piece. So it allows you to make characters any way you like. And by using the multiple color palettes, you can really make some really interesting stuff with your characters. But this is the part that most people blow on, is how do you do this? And it's not that hard, but it can get complicated. And I have two methods of doing this. I don't know which I'm going to use today. That's the right file? That's the right file. Copy that. Put that there. Save that file. Get rid of this one. Oh, it's fine. Discard. Alright, we don't need this one anymore, and we don't need this one anymore. So now what we need to do is we need to color this sheet. So what I tend to do is I do this in two colors. I give myself one layer that's white and one layer that is and 2. I think I need 2 colors for this one. Yeah, shirt and pants. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fill this in. That's color main. That's color 1. And what you do is you take this pattern here, add a new layer, and what we're going to do is going to use the pencil tool, and I'm going to turn it a different color. So in this case, I'm going to use purple. I'm going to go to the white page here, this page here, and I'm going to outline the piece that I want in that color. So, for example, I want the shirt to be this color. Thank you for the follow. It's greatly appreciated. Who is that? Ryan wants? Thank you so much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline this one here. Yep, I want the purple. I'm going to outline this color here, because we want this to be brown. Like so. And then if I look at this page, you'll see all of that. So what I do now is I'll delete that color. You see a little white behind it. And when I delete this out, that will be the backing, the mask, for the coloring for that piece. So I'm not done with that, so I'll put that back. And you just do that for all of it. And then what you do is, when I do the pants, I'll do the same thing, but I'll do it for the pants. And mark it out. Hey! How you doing, Kai? We've been talking about you. All good things. Nothing bad. I'm not doing anything weird like putting you in a bathing suit. I mean, I could. Oh, you want to be in a bathing suit? I can put you in a bathing suit. What's this? Load. I have bathing suits for Kai. Oh, I didn't save Kai. Oh, well, hold on. You're just gonna have to wait a second. Accessory none. Accessory 2, none. And then we go to clothing. I will put you in a bathing suit. Cloak, no. See? Now Kai's in a bathing suit. I don't have any weird bathing suits for you. But, you know, if you really want one, I can make you one. You know, I could get you one of those, like the full onesie jobs that you wear like head to toe. No? You don't want a onesie suit? I think I screwed that one up. I did. You know, we could put you in a onesie. That would be fun. You know, it's nothing risque or anything. We're being nice. We're having fun with some art. You know, doing a little ninja outfit for you. That way we can stick you in in the cafe with your little ninja art. You know? I have to make the cafe yet. Oh my goodness. I have not even started on the restaurant. I just haven't even started on that yet. That's gonna be fun, but there's a glitch. I missed a spot. Alright, because this right here is supposed to be like that. No, it's the other way. It's the other way. Wow, where is it? Oh, it is supposed to be the way. Okay. Hold that thought. What we need to do is take this, come down, and reverse it. Alright. So save that, and we'll fix it over here. Because, you know, we need to kind of have that in order to make that work. So yes, we are not doing anything horrific with you. I'm sure if others were in this channel right now, they would be like, why haven't I done it? No. Anyway, so how are you this evening? What brings you in? You don't know what dropped on my channel. Or do you want to see how I was harassing you with art? Let me guess, you came for the art. You came for the pixel art. Stop, George! Let's see, we have at least 6 people hanging out. Just to watch me sit here and doodle an outfit. I love it. You never know if people are gonna watch on Twitch these days. Okay. It's amazing. I'm doing fine. I'm just doodling out an outfit for NinjaKai, who I think might still be in chat. He's just hiding at the moment because I threatened to stuff him into a bathing suit. But there are worse things in life than being stuffed in a bathing suit. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to magic select this, not that one, that color, delete, and then normal, and do that, and delete. And we now have everything we need for the top. Tank top is done. Next is the pants. And we're going to do the same process here, except that we have to change our access color to the gold color instead of the brownish color. So the question now is, should the shoes be dyeable? And I'm thinking yes. Honestly, I am. I'm thinking the shoes should be dyeable separately. So what we're going to do here is we're going to outline the pants. And then we'll go chase down another color. Because we'll have to pick the right color to do the shoes. but then we'll have dyeable shoes. And they're dyeable separate from the pants. Like so. It gets a little tricky when you get a bunch of colors going. And when you're using all 4 colors, it can get a little wonky sometimes. But as long as you keep in mind what's what, what's where, what layer things are supposed to be on, it's not really that bad. And the music we're listening to is the DRM free music that is available for purchase inside of the RPGMaker software. Some of this is from MV, some of it's from MZ, some of it's just random stuff that's available. So that's if you're wondering where the music came from. That's it. Yeah, okay. So, take that and do the shoes. And then we just come here like so. Like so. And then let's put the crotch. Come across this way. Like so. And then we hide this. And we just check to see what our patterns look like. Make sure they look nice and clean and there's nothing weird. Like this one here's got a weird dot. But you always want to make sure that you want those dots. Because it should look like that. I always want to make sure it's supposed to look that way before you delete it. Especially when it looks kind of odd. It's always better to double check before you do like mass deleting rather than after. So we also need one more color. So we're gonna need this blue color here. And add a new layer. Make it blue. Because this is going to be the shoes. Oh. I need my purple bag. I used the wrong key. So the shoes. Are going to look like this. Here, and then like so. See, and then we can have our little ninja with his own shoes. Bloody bar. But I gotta remember which layer I'm on, so I actually record it correctly. Because shoes are not, like they're not hard to outline, but sometimes you forget like, oh, I do pants. Or, oh, I'm doing shoes. Yeah, it's kind of memory gaps. It's okay. So from the looks of it, it's taking us, what, about an hour to do this one set of views. And that's not too bad. It's really not. But considering I had to figure out how to draw the a shirt, because I wasn't sure exactly how to do that. Yeah, Kai's got a kind of a weird shirt here. So, alright, and make sure to just delete that out. And select flood mode, grab that, delete. Change it back to normal, grab that, delete. And that's our pattern. These are, the masks are usually really simple. Believe it or not. A lot of people fret over them trying to figure out how to make them work, but they're not that hard. They're pretty simple to do. The hard part is knowing the colors, because that's one of the things in RPGMaker, both MZ and MV, that's not really well documented as to what color they're supposed to be. So it's really easy to. And then you're wondering why. It's like, why is this color not coming out? I was looking for a specific color code. So that is the first part. And we take that back here. Put a layer in. We can dress our little dude. And that's our little ninja dude dressed. Ta-da! One part done. Now this is the next one I normally do. That's usually pretty easy. And why is that easy? That's easy because you already have it. You have everything you need already. So here's your little pattern. Grab these 3 dudes. Yep, those 3 dudes. Put us a layer. And honestly, we're just going to take this layer here and just delete it. Actually, I'm not going to delete it. Because the only thing we need to delete is the shirt. Like so. And then we'll come over here to this one. Delete this shirt. And then we'll do this one. Get rid of these arms. Now we don't have to worry about the front half here because the bracers are going to be on I think accessories. I think we're going to do that as an accessory. But for these two, we already have what we need. I have a bug in my house, and it's driving me nuts. Sorry about that. So I got a bug in the house. And it's bugging me. Forgive the pun. But it is annoying. So this one here is the base. What you do is you line up here. Okay. And you take this top line. Bring it downward. And that's it. That's all you have to do. It's just that simple. in almost every case, you do that and it will look right in that position. Now this one over here is a little trickier sometimes, but it looks like what we're going to want to do is do that and then fill this up. There. And now it looks right. Now for his backside, what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. We're going to have this one and this one. And we're going to draw that. Like that. That's it. Easy peasy. Take this, lower into there. Take this, delete it. And poof. All I have to do is check for holes. So like here's a hole here and here. It's usually just that simple. It's just patch holes. But in this case, what I want to do is I want to use this color. No. Is this color different? No. This color. Can we? There we go. Make it a little darker. And then from here, all we have to do is save that. Grab our little mask sheet. Open that. And then go ahead and grab color 1 and I want to grab the other one. Sometimes I do this, I will do this just to make sure I don't screw up colorings. Like the shirt and the pants. So I'll add a layer, fill, shirt, layer, pants, layer, layer, shoes, and then this one is white. Grab this, put a new layer up here. Poof. Now we'll take the pants, shirt, pants, shoes. So shirt, pants, shoes in that order. Give us a nice weird color. Give us this one. Wrong color, that one. And then we will go from there. So shirts first. Okay, I finally got the bug. Sorry about that. I got the bug though. Now, this way. And like I said, this is really easy once you've got the hang of the coloring. Because really, It's not hard. Turn this off. Make sure that's good. That's good. And that's good. Good. So now we'll just take out our tool here. That. That. And move you down. Next up. Pants. This. And now we just put the pants on. Around the britches, up the crotch, on the other leg, this way, around the britches, up the crotch, around the britches, and up to this way. Across here. Shoes. Do that. Turn them off. Make sure we're good, good, good. And then pull that out. Pull that out. Put those under. Next is the shoes. Easy peasy. Like I said, it's not really complicated to do these types of outfits. They do take time though. And fortunately, I did not have that much time tonight. And I was not expecting to have an audience. I'll be honest. I don't normally have an audience when I do these types of streams. So, I'll put them in at weird times. Like on Monday in the evening when I don't always expect to have people running around. And I have people, so this is kind of unusual. I mean, I know it's thanks to Uni for dropping me a whole bunch of people on a raid. But the fact that you're still here, and I'm just hanging out doing this art, it's weird. It's weird feeling. Because this type of work, so often, I mean, people like art streams and whatnot, but this is the kind of art most people don't care about. So it's kind of weird. Not that one, this one. You know, most people don't care about pixel type art. Oops, like that, like that. Don't. You know? So it's kind of just strange to actually see people coming to my stream to see that, to see this. Alright, so that is 2 parts done. This dude's purchase. There's that part. Now, due to the time, honestly, I really don't have a ton of time. So, I'm not going to be able to do the big one. That's going to take a while. This one takes the longest time. This is the battle arm. And I'll show you what that kind of looks like. To give you an idea. As to why I don't really have time for it. I open this one here, and go to SV, female, 2001, that's the right one. Add a layer. So this is the maid dress that took me like 3 days, 4 days to do. And you can see the detail in this maid dress. Now, the one I'm doing for Kai is nowhere near this detailed. Let's be fair. It's nowhere near this detailed. But when you take into consideration all of these actions, like here, the dress has to shift in the right direction. Your apron, all of it has to shift. And here, I had to twist the apron just a little bit so it looks like he's, the animations are correct. This is a long process for a complicated art. Now, like I said, the one for Kai's ninja outfit, not as complicated. Honestly, it's pretty easy to do. But it will still take me probably an hour to do this one on his. You can get an idea on how complicated this is. This took me so long to do. I'm so happy with it. I'm extremely pleased with the way it came out. But it is a complicated one. So, I don't have time to do that. I will continue doing this art on stream if I have time tomorrow evening around the same time, so 8:30-ish Central Standard Time or UTC -4. Is probably when I'll do that. But on the way out, I'm gonna see if anyone's still hanging out. Because there might be some people hanging out to go raid real quick. Oh, we have 59 people. Really? The goal was to get 60. We have 59. Okay, I can live with that. I thank everybody for coming in anyway, but let me see here. Do I have a button for that? Let me see who's active. Who do we have in here? Kobu's up. So he's doing Digimon digital card battle. We were talking about that the other day. So we're gonna go ahead and raid him. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I do greatly appreciate it. And we're gonna go say hi to Kobu and see what he's doing. Let's harass him. Let's double his count.